How's it going, everybody? Today I wanted to talk about an important insurance coverage that every commercial real estate owner, investor, developer, management firm, whatever it may be in the industry should know about and know its importance, and that is general liability insurance. Thank you for stopping by. My name is Brian Gutowski. I'm an independent insurance agent based here in the state of Michigan, Metro Detroit specifically, and I work with businesses on their commercial insurance programs, as well as helping families and individuals with their personal insurance, their home, their auto insurance as well. My goal with this channel is to pass on a little bit of educational information to you so that you can make more informed decisions around your insurance, whether that's for yourself, your business, or your family, and then overall, help answer any questions that you might have. So let's get into it. General liability insurance is essential because it covers you for common risks that might occur at your property. Like if somebody gets hurt on the premises, or if there is damage to someone else's property that you are then held responsible for. For example, if a tenant or a visitor slips and falls at your property, general liability insurance can help cover the medical expenses and legal costs that come with that event. Or if for some reason one of your properties causes damage to a neighboring property, or maybe even one of your tenants potentially, let's say with a leak to your building, then causes damage to a piece of equipment or something of that nature, general liability insurance could also help potentially cover that. With all of this, it is important to know that with general liability insurance, one key aspect of it is that it does help with the legal defense costs in these claim situations. And even if you are not found liable in that situation. This is very important because of how expensive lawsuits can potentially get for your business in these claim situations. Also, for the most part, general liability insurance can be bundled and included with your entire insurance program. It will oftentimes be included in a commercial package policy along with your property insurance, which can make managing your risk and exposure easier and more cost effective. So it is definitely worth looking into that option, especially if you have multiple properties on one policy. Which brings us to your exposure in general. If you own multiple properties, general liability insurance is especially important because the more properties you have, the more exposure that you do have to potential risks. Even just one claim could be very costly. So making sure that you have general liability insurance for every property is extremely important. And if you are looking to go a step further and have more liability coverage, looking into an umbrella insurance policy might not be a bad idea. An umbrella policy can offer extended liability coverage beyond your general liability insurance coverage limits, which can be especially valuable for investors, developers, or anyone of that nature with larger portfolios. And also, one other thing to note, as a property owner, it is very important to make sure that you have a requirement for liability insurance in your lease agreements for your tenants. It's a smart way to help reduce your exposure and also make sure that both you and your tenants have protection in place for any potential liability issues that do come up. So whether it's slip and falls, property damage, or any other liability issues, general liability insurance is an extremely important coverage to make sure you have in place and don't overlook if you do own any sort of commercial property, building, or anything like that. So thank you for watching, and if you are looking for help with your commercial insurance program, I would love the opportunity to work with you and see if our team can help. There are a lot of ways to get a hold of me, and they should all be in the description below. Please feel free to text, call, email, reach out on social media, whatever is easiest. And again, if you have any questions about insurance, whether it's commercial or personal, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. I would love to help answer those as well. So thank you again.